Listen, 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 twice a day for 40 days. There is an idea that could help everyone, including all Martians. Welcome, I am John Goodstadt. Here's an idea about language. Let's specialise in pronunciation. This video is intended for those able to help to move this project along. Millions speak some level of a foreign language. All current apps, courses, classes will focus on joining words together. This is actually frighteningly complex. There is a need, and so a gap, to specialise in pronunciation in a new way. Listen, 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 twice a day for 40 days. This is the secret sauce.
And now I'm going to share with you the most important thing I have learned about language. Probably the best kept secret in the profession. We acquire language in one way and only one way, when we understand messages. We call this comprehensible input. The question is this: what was going on during those 5 months? She was listening. She was picking out comprehensible input. When she started to speak, it was not the beginning of her language acquisition. Let me repeat that. When she started to speak, it was not the beginning of her language acquisition. It was the result of all the comprehensible input she had gotten over those 5 months.
So, talking is not practicing. This is an academic backing for listen, listen and listen. There are 3 categories to this. The easy,
actually, which are right now bombing Ukraine. Wow, ironically.
the medium, and the difficult.
With action, jump, stun. Then finally I get this script. I said, yes, for me it's challenge. Jump, stun. Then finally I get this script.
Science says that after the age of 10 it's hard to be fluent, but the evidence is not clear. Let's test it. Existing methods make 2 mistakes. One is in seeing the spelling and then speaking. Two is hearing an explanation of how to move the mouth. Words are pointers to reality, not reality itself. Hearing a sound is base, raw reality. Here is a sound in a rare language. If we simply hear it long enough, it will be in every cell of our body.
Ekam, ekam, ekam.
I say that if this is heard intensely 7 times, then twice a day for 40 days, the sounds will filter in. When the brain is ready, the sounds will just come out. This is like a child learning. One trick here is that if there are, say, 20 words in English starting with a w, window, etc., if we practice 6 of them this way, the other 14 will just adjust naturally. What is needed to get this project going? Start with a language expert, more exactly a linguist in phonology. This will be the study of sound pertaining to the act of speech. There would need to be clear speakers in each language, 1 male, 1 female. Access to sounds needs to be in the students' pockets at all times, so a mobile app. There'll be a brand designer, a one-off project with mobile focus, modern look and feel. Then there'll be a graphic designer to implement the designs. A mobile developer for iOS. That's my skill set, so that's covered. There'll be an Android developer, but this will just be a copy of the previously built iOS version. How do we charge for this? Well, in the app, there will be a chargeable download for each language pair. English for Hindi speakers, Spanish for English speakers. Eventually even Spanish for Chinese learners. There can be social network effects built in. The public can record words in local languages and dialects and upload them. It's important to show the word in the student's native language with an image. Later on, they can see how it's spelt. We can partner with standard language learning companies to provide additional resources to their students. And we can add Zoom into the app to connect learners with native speakers. Thanks for you watching this. See video details for more information.